So we are back, after being on zerohedge.com, and I have some insider info from a trader at the JP Morgan this time. I'm going to blow the whistle again on a few things.
I have already made a shit ton of money on the last video, so let's hear what shenanigans they're up to now.
Fair enough, sheep. Word has it that the LBMA is on fire.
What is the LBMA, and why is it on fire?
The LBMA is the London Bullion Market S, and this is where the fire is. We didn't even see the smoke, it went straight to fire.
I'm getting bored again like last time, possibly because I've had so many immunizations, my ADHD is acting up.
The LBMA is where the central bankers are skinning the sheeple. The silver at the LBMA is in backwardation right now, and has been for an unprecedented time.
What is backwardation? And why should I care?
Backwardation occurs when there is market manipulation, when there can be no delivery arbitrage, because the asset is not currently available for purchase.
Has this happened before?
Who cares?
WTF? What do you mean who cares? What's the point to this video then?
Here's the insider info. A trader at the JP Morgan has told me something no one wants to hear.
Well, go on, I'm listening now. My Ritalin has kicked in.
There is no commercial silver left. It's all smoke and mirrors. It's the biggest dog and pony show known to mankind, and the CFTC can do nothing about it, other than pray.
Elaborate please, I don't speak shitstorm.
You really want to see how deep the rabbit hole goes?
Yes. Give me the red pill.
Okay, I'm going to move fast, so listen closely. The smoke signal, which is now raging fire at the LBMA, is backwardation. This means there is no physical metal. We are already certain, as per my JP Morgan insider, that, get this, that the COMEX is settling in fiat paper. Millions of ounces have been moving in and out of the COMEX with enormous adjustments. This has never happened before, ever.
Houston, we have a problem.
I haven't even told you the good stuff yet. My insider has informed me that there are 2 people on the CFTC that are on the JP Morgan payroll. I'm not sure who they are, but if I were blind, I could see it being the gens, the dumb, or the J-sum.
Why do we care about these people?
What I'm about to tell you is WikiLeaks material. These 5 CFTC commissioners are the last bastion of hope for the American people. If they choose not to mandate position limits on silver, the JP Morgan will win.
I'm not sure that's WikiLeaks material, you donkey, but I see what you were getting at.
I'm not done. There are 2 more problems that may help the sheeple get out of this alive. There is a big problem at the BIS.
What's the BIS?
The BIS is the Bank of International Settlements. Would you care to know who runs the show there?
Let me guess, your mother.
The Ben Bernanke.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Guess who else is on the board there?
Blanky?
All the central bank's chairmen from all over the world. Please don't shit your pants after I explain what they've been doing with the international gold and silver swaps.
Just prematured, sorry mate.
The BIS has been running a fractional gold system. This will make the JP Morgan's manipulation look like Disneyland.
Well, what are they doing over there?
They are conning countries like India into buying gold in the site accounts.
What is a site account?
The site accounts at the BIS are the fraud accounts. They pretend to allocate gold to other major players that aren't in their little circle jerk.
And just who is in this circle's jerk at the BIS?
All the major fiat printers, like the Ben Bernanke. But most importantly, King Merv.
Why is the King Merv so important?
Because he is loosely in charge of the LBMA.
You were making this shit up, right? You have to be kidding me? Is this silver thing just a big web of fraud and lies?
Remember that 200 tons of gold that was bought by India a while back?
Let me guess, that went into a commingled unallocated site account?
Of course it was. The trader at the JP Morgan has told me China and Russia are laughing their heads off right now. It's no coincidence these 2 countries are requesting the actual physical, is it? They are smart enough to move it to their shores. The trust has been broken.
FML.
The Chinese are moving the physical to their shores. Last week's increase in mortgage interest rates was a smoke signal.
This is insane.
Is it? You must be living with normalcy bias, aren't you?
Jimmy Moore. I love this end of the world stuff.
Do you know what will happen if there is a run on the unallocated accounts at the BIS?
Shitstorm.
I thought the JP Morgan was balls deep in this, but it seems we have an elephant in the room now. You better look up the term normalcy bias, because it's about to be put to the test.
What do we do?
Get off your ass, go down to the coin store or online bullion dealer and order physical. Don't worry about the price. Price means nothing. And if you leave here today with anything, leave with this. Price is fiat, forget about it. You better start watching the physical markets.
Sorry mate, your seriousness reminded me of $500 an ounce silver again. Oh boy.
You better do something about this, America. You are the only ones left to save our souls. Instead of buying a flat screen TV, go buy a tube of Maples or Eagles, save yourself. The Chinese are selling their worthless US fiat for silver, are you?
Is this the last of the JP Morgan manipulation?
No. It seems we just got word from the butler that the Chinese are holding the short swaps on the JP Morgan's books. But we will explain that debacle in part 3.